Her name was Marcus, and the night his world collapsed, job gone, girlfriend left, bank account empty, he sent one text to his 22 friends. 3 responded. 2 said, "That sucks, man. Hang in there." 1 showed up at his door at 2 a.m. with food. No questions asked, just presence. 22 people, 1 real friend. And Marcus told me something that broke my heart and changed my perspective forever. He said, "I spent 10 years building friendships. Turns out I was just building an audience." If that hit you somewhere deep, stay with me. Because today I'm going to show you the 5 hidden signs of a truly loyal friend. Signs that most people completely miss until it's too late. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly who in your life is real and who is just taking up space. Sign number 1. They tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Let me paint you a picture. You've just started a business, you're excited, you're passionate, and honestly, the idea has some serious problems. You tell your friend group. 8 of them say, "Oh my God, that's amazing, you're going to crush it." 1 friend gets quiet, then says, "Hey, I love you and I love your energy, but I see 3 problems we need to fix before you launch." In that moment, you might feel annoyed at that 1 friend. You might even pull away. But 10 years from now, that uncomfortable friend is the reason your business survived. Psychology calls this epistemic courage, the willingness to tell hard truths at the risk of the relationship. Fake friends protect the friendship. Real friends protect you, even when it costs them. Sign number 2. They remember the small things, not your birthday. Anyone can remember a birthday. Facebook reminds them. I'm talking about the small things. They remember that you hate when people chew loudly. They remember you had a doctor's appointment 2 weeks ago, and they text you, "Hey, how did that go?" They remember that your dad and you have a complicated relationship, so when Father's Day comes around, they check in without you having to say a word. Dr. John Gottman, one of America's leading relationship psychologists, found that the foundation of deep human connection isn't grand gestures. It's what he calls turning toward. Small, consistent moments of attention and care. Loyal friends don't show up only at funerals and weddings. They show up on random Tuesday afternoons when life feels heavy for no reason. Sign number 3. They're uncomfortable with your pain, but they stay anyway. Here's one most people never think about. When you're going through something devastating, a breakup, a loss, a failure, watch how your friends handle their own discomfort. Most people disappear, not because they're cruel, because human beings are wired to avoid emotional pain, even someone else's. A loyal friend will sit in that uncomfortable silence with you. They won't rush to fix you. They won't throw toxic positivity at you like everything happens for a reason. They'll just sit there in the mess and say, "I don't know what to say, but I'm not going anywhere." That right there? That's rarer than diamonds. Sign number 4. They celebrate your wins without scorekeeping. Pay very close attention to this one. When something incredible happens to you, promotion, new relationship, big achievement, watch your friends' faces in that first second before they compose themselves. That first unguarded second tells you everything. Real loyal friends feel genuine joy for you. There's no weird energy, no subtle undermining, no, "Oh, that's great, but..." They champion you publicly and privately. They hype you up when you're not in the room. Psychologists call the opposite Freudenfreude's shadow, when someone's success triggers hidden resentment in people who claim to love you. Loyal friends don't keep score of whose life is winning. They want you both to win simultaneously without competition. Sign number 5. They show up differently in private than in public. The most telling sign of all. Some friends are incredible in public. Loud, supportive, the first to comment on your posts, the first to hug you at parties. But when the doors close and it's just you two, they're distracted, shallow, uninterested. A truly loyal friend is more present in private than in public. When it's just you two, they put the phone down. They ask the real questions. They go deep. They treat your private moments as sacred, not as content, because loyalty isn't a performance, it's a private practice. Here's the hardest truth I'll leave you with. Most of us spend our entire lives collecting friends instead of choosing them. We mistake longevity for loyalty, presence for depth, and entertainment for connection. Marcus eventually rebuilt his life. But he rebuilt it with 1 friend instead of 22 acquaintances. And he told me it was the loneliest and most peaceful decision he ever made. Quality over quantity isn't just a saying. In friendship, it's survival. So here's what I need you to do right now. Think of the one person in your life who checks all 5 of these boxes. Go text them right now, not after this video, right now, and tell them they matter to you. Real loyalty deserves real acknowledgement. And if this video made you realize someone in your life isn't who you thought they were, drop a comment below and tell me which sign hit you the hardest. I read every single one. Don't forget to subscribe, because every week I break down the psychology behind the relationships that are literally shaping your entire life. You deserve to understand the people around you, and more importantly, you deserve to be understood. See you next video.